Try me, bitch.
So if they push, I shall.
What is that? Oh!
Oh yeah? But can you do this?
Double kill.
Pizza. We like pizza.
I hope you're ready to have clips of that. That's staying forever. Hello. Sorry. I was busy correcting a problemo. You know when you copy and paste to tell other people that you're live and then you accidentally add everybody in a fucking massive server? To be fair, everyone should not be on in that channel because that server is absolutely huge. So I was like, oh shite. Whoopsie daisy. I did remove it within like 5 seconds because I pressed enter and went, Yeah, to be fair, I did then put a message underneath, don't worry, I've removed the ping, apologies. Mods, can you please remove that at everyone for normal members in this server? Because I did a big boo-boo, and I remembered to remove the ping, otherwise everybody in this server has now got that ping. Astarian's voice actor. Yeah, embarrassing. Oh dear, I'm gonna have the giggles all stream now. But yeah, I just said, can you please remove the ping, please, 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 please. There's like 2,000 people in that server. I didn't mean it, honest. Anyways, we are gonna carry on with Baldur's Gate today, and we're gonna have a little chat about what I did over the weekend and my birthday, and some things. Because, yeah. I also accidentally did it in Nord server, but I removed it immediately, so... yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna message Nord and say, I may have accidentally did a copy paste going live into your promo channel and forgot to remove the @everyone ping from my server. I'm sorry, I removed it as soon as I saw. May want to turn off the @everyone in that channel. Whoops, daisy. Okay, dying of embarrassment, but we're going to carry on with the Gauntlet of Shar. How is everybody? How was your weekends? Oh dear. Oh, I'm just gonna go check that channel. Hopefully. He's already scribbled in the art book. That's even more why it's embarrassing. He has already met me. I didn't mean it. Honest. Oh, he's gonna scribble out his autograph in the book. Yeah, he's just gonna go in there and cross it all out. Just be like, nah. Remove. Where's the Tipex? Oh well. Shit happens. Mistakes are made, but also they should not allow @everyone's anywhere in that server apart from the announcement channel, really. So, you know. That's totally my fault. Anyways, we are currently kind of Gauntlet of Shar area. Gale looks like an absolute... I don't even know what to describe him as. He looks a bit interesting in that outfit, but you know, we're just going to ignore that. So we defeated a what they call a cloaker last session, and it had like phantom things coming off it. It was scary. We're going to try and open this door.
Let's go.
Insomnia, to be honest, Auntie, you probably wouldn't have enjoyed Insomnia. It was too hot. It was too hot the whole time. Like, they had aircon on, but it was just too hot. I mean, it's a good thing to have a small server because it means it's intimate, and if you need to ping, you need to ping, or you can get everybody's attention just by typing. But like, yeah, I didn't mean to. I did not mean to. Luckily, I just went, oh shit, and removed it, but, yeah. Point is, I did a little boo-boo. We're gonna move on. It was, yeah, it was very, very warm this weekend, and I was really not impressed by the NEC's lack of consideration for it. Like, there's only one water fountain outside the halls. So, yeah. Yes, yeah, definitely create a new server for stream shenanigans and stuff, but, there was only one water fountain. Water was ridiculously expensive otherwise. It was like £2 for a bottle of water, which is stupid. And just generally, it was... I had a hand fan. And it was tolerable, just about, with a hand fan. If I didn't have that hand fan, I probably would have melted and just gone back to the hotel, because the hotel had aircon. So I was not impressed, and I feel sorry for anybody that was on a stand and had to deal with it all weekend, because it was bloody warm. It was okay in the mornings, but it got a lot hotter in the afternoons. Also, the corridors have no aircon whatsoever. So the only air that you get coming through is, like, open doors. And even then, it's like an oven walking out into the sun. So it was cooler in the building, but only a little. So yeah. Basically, NEC needs to sort this shit. Sorry, Nod's just replied to me. He said, don't worry about it. I will sort that when I get back. At least it was me and not somebody else. Grab breakfast near WASD. Oh, God. Excuse me, little pixie. I'll kill you so badly. Jesus Christ. So, yeah. Anyways. Other than that, there was some good stands this year. There was more dice. More shiny clicky clackies. There was a lot of really good events going on. So the panels this year I found really interesting. There was a lot of improv and comedy going on, and it was just generally a very relaxed atmosphere on Friday. On Saturday it was busy, obviously, and then Sunday it was a bit calmer. So I was quite happy with that. I was quite happy. But yeah, it's not Insomnia's problem, it's the NEC's problem with the heat. So it is what it is. But yeah, it's all good other than that. So first roll of the day. First roll. We should get this, but knowing our luck, we're not going to. We got bad luck. Okay, no, we are getting this. We're getting like a stupid amount on that, so yeah, that's fine. I have no idea what's behind this door. We're going into this completely blind, so no spoilers, please. Why has Felice got a +8? Why has she got temporary hit points? Was that somebody else or was that her? It must have been somebody else giving her temporary hit points. Maybe it was Shadowheart. I don't know. Also, these... they're slightly confusing because obviously that's the same tendrily stuff that you had on the restoration in the ship. I'm a little bit... I'm like, I want to go over here and stand on a platform at the bottom that doesn't exist and heal myself. But yeah.
I've got a long road ahead.
The ALGs was fine. I was a little bit unwell during the ALGs. Oh god, there's a table in there with mushrooms on? Mushroom? Oh, ooh. Somebody been in here recently? A water pump? What is this place? Oh no. Oh no, that's an altar. Is it an altar or is it a grave? Both? What? Oh, rats? Okay. Ooh. Concerned. But yeah. I did enjoy myself. I bought some dice. I bought a badonkachonk dice that's like this big. I might actually get those. Hold on. Hold on. I'm also going to turn the light on behind my Collector's Edition stuff because I realised I haven't. Okay. So yeah, I got this very big boy. I want you guys to guess in chat how much this cost me. Like, it is the size of my palm. Like, it's pretty big. It rolls really nicely as well. You just don't want to roll it on a hard surface. Now, bearing in mind, a set of dice can set you back like £100 if you are looking at very, very particular dice. And I'll tell you how much this should have cost me and how much it was afterwards. But yeah, guess how much it cost me. Let's just put the big cam on. Ooh. Also, the text matches my hair. I love it. It's beautiful. Goodies. I did also get another set. Actually, I got lots of sets this weekend because of my birthday, so we go from one extreme to the other. I got, if I can find one, I got some very mini dice. Minis. 69. Sorry, my eyes are not doing so good today. I've got very, very tired eyes and contact lenses in, and they're probably just about on the edge of my prescription now, so I need to go back to the opticians. Jesus, words. So yeah, we go from one extreme, tiny little dice, to very big dice. Tiny. And for size, normal size D20, big D20. So yeah, this should have probably cost me about £40. It cost me 12, so it was a bargain. It was an absolute bargain, and it's beautiful, and they did different colours, and I probably should have bought more, but it's heavy, and like, it's almost the size of a tennis ball. Like, it's pretty large. It's big. It's very big. And then, yeah, I got my tiny little... And then that's my standard size dice, so... and then I also got some other ones from Josh. I'm just trying to find the 20, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So my dice bag is getting pretty heckin' full. Oh, there's Tally Hoot, and the stand has come off Tally Hoot. Okay. So these are the ones I got from Josh. They're white and purple with gold font. It's a weapon, not a dice. I mean, yeah, it's pretty lethal. If I were to throw that at somebody, we would be in a sticky situation, right? It's like, look, compared to head. What else did I get? I also got... No, you guys won't be able to see these on stream. I'm trying to find one. So this is... It's a clear dice. You guys won't be able to see, but this has a little owl figure inside it. So I got a load of dice with tiny little owls in, which is very cute. So yeah, I got essentially 3 sets of dice this weekend. And then the badonkachonk as well, which is pretty funky. It's a very impressive haul. I'm very happy with it. I also got this from Amy. Now I'll put the big cam back on just temporarily. This, because I have some dice with bats in. So I dope, because they are literally, they've got like wonky eyes on these tiny little bats inside the dice. And some of you will have seen this already, but I haven't shown it off. This is one of my D&D characters. This is Tallyhoot. Tallyhoot is a little ranger. And we went with an owlin idea, but then it's actually a proper owl and not like a humanoid. And oh my gosh, look. Look at how cute. I love it. It's like pretty much accurate down to a T. It is my model as well, so like I've just put the model away, but here you go. With the hat and everything. It's perfect. So yeah. Those were some of my goodies from this weekend. I got some pins, I got some t-shirts. If you saw my Instagram stories, you might have seen the baked beans t-shirt, which I didn't buy because it is baked beans can green, like Heinz green. I thought, you know what, that's really not a colour that I can pull off. But it said on it, and it had Sean Bean on it, and it said, "One does not simply put on toast," and it was like the it was like Hobbit's beans or something silly. It was, yeah, it was quite intriguing. I was tempted to get it, but at the same time I was like, I can't pull that colour off. So these mushrooms are nuts. And that's a very large fork. Glass chalice. Mushroom soup. This is all very tempting. Like, why does it look so fresh? It looks like somebody's been living down here. It's an acorn truffle. Like, this is somebody's kitchen. And they're very fancy chairs. Oh, all the mushrooms. Okay, we don't need any of that. Okay, we're gonna save before we go any further because I am concerned. I'm very concerned.
I do like it down here. It's nice. A homey.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homey is not the first word that comes to mind.
I mean, it feels a homey. This is better than out there. Feels homey. Mm. Okay, there's a plaque here. There's a load of rats. I'm concerned the rats are going to attack me.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shar needs her warriors strong and ready.
Oh. That's worrying. That's very worrying.
A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
We are a paladin and we do not worship Shar. So we're not praying here. We are not. I stand by that. Shadowheart may worship Shar, but I certainly do not. And Felice certainly does not. Felice worships Shar's enemies, so, you know. We might want to avoid that. Ooh, rotten veggies. Bedroll. Anything good? Oh, Traveler's Chest. Venomous Fang. Immaculite. Ooh. A key. And an abandoned journal. Right, let's read this. Okay. So, first book of the day. Now, we've read pretty much every book there is so far that we found. Over 100 books. There are a lot of books in this game, so... Also, is the sound okay? Can you guys hear the aircon? Because I'm mildly concerned you might be able to. Okay, so Lady Shar continues to preserve me. Dinner is served. What you got? Sounds good. Okay, cool. The handwriting is a hasty, lopsided scrawl. About the pages are blots of ink and what may be smudges of dried blood. Shar continues to preserve me, though escape is impossible. Potat chicken? Mmm. Hi, Dragonheart. How are you? The beast still prowls our halls. Though the sounds of battle no longer reach my ears, I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Singer's sacred gauntlet. But I shall wait. The beast will not linger for long. Longer for ling. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. My feet still hurt from insomnia. I walked a lot of steps from Thursday night until Sunday night. I walked about 60,000 steps. My feet really, really hurt. On Monday, I could barely walk. It was good fun. It was lovely, but you don't realize how much walking you end up doing at these cons. And I feel for a lot of people, like a lot of my friends either have walking sticks or use wheelchairs and stuff like that. They were giving shoulder massages Insomnia this year, which is pretty insane. But I was like, I don't feel comfortable in somebody massaging my sweaty shoulders because it's so goddamn hot in here. Yeah, the Tootsie's got to work out. Yeah, my feet still hurt. Also, I don't like people touching my feet. I'm one of those people. No, I'm incredibly ticklish and nah. Yeah. Feet kind of wig me out. Found out I'm going to one soon with my boyfriend and his cousin on 6th of October. Oh, well, tell me how it is. Let me know how it is, because it sounds interesting, but at the same time I'm like, nah, I don't want people touching my feet. Nah. Like, I will go out of my way to try and hide my feet if I haven't got socks on in videos and photos and stuff, because I'm like, nobody want to see this. Nobody want to see this. So yeah. Anyways. A shorter entry. Oh, you're going to a convention, not a foot massager. It's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? I'm just going to be pulling the wrong end of stick out of chat. Like, it's just going to be like, oh. Well, that makes more sense. I hope you have fun at the convention. If you ever go to a foot massager, let me know how it is. Anyways. A shorter entry. The handwriting even more skewed and erratic. Foot massage convention? Ew. Ew. I don't want that image in my head. I don't think. No. Nuh-uh. Ew. No. Oh. Can you imagine? There would just be feet everywhere. I can't. No. Nuh-uh. Particularly after dealing with conventional weekend, and gamers aren't the most hygienic beings in the world, and some of them don't wear their deodorant or put on enough deodorant, particularly when it's hot. Can you imagine a foot convention of any type? No. Nuh-uh. Stinky feet's out everywhere? No thanks. Yeah, so dirty. Yes. Yeah, I know. Yuck. Why have we ended up in this conversation? Anyways. My feet hurt. And I did a lot today. And then I fell asleep at about 5 o'clock. And I woke up and went, oh shit, I'm meant to be streaming in an hour. And I need to have like a shower and make myself look presentable. And my lens was still in Josh's car. So I had to go out and get that. And yeah. Weird conversation person. It's fine. We've had all sorts of conversations here, like some very weird conversations, to the point where I've ended up cry laughing, both out of horror and also amazement and hilarity. Like, it's just, yeah. Yeah, I got the lens out. It's all good. I basically went out to the car and got it out the glove box, put it on the camera, and I realized that I had to set up. So I got the lens out, and this was pretty late because obviously I meant to start at 7 anyway. And I realized that I'd taken all of the cables out of my camera because I've been using the camera elsewhere. It's not been on the tripod. So I had to reset up some of the tripod and then also put all the cables back in and put the lens on it and make sure the lens was in focus, and then redo all the settings as well because I've been using the camera and changing the settings. So I had to try and remember what my settings were on the camera, which I think I've done an okay job. It looks alright. I think it looks alright anyway. Might not quite be in focus. Oh no. It's not bad. It doesn't also focus, this camera, so... Well, it does, but not when it's used as a webcam. So, I think it looks okay. But yeah. Okay, so, the beast still remains. Why does it not leave? And why does it sing? The food is gone. I must preserve my strength. Yeah, it was not fun because I have to get behind my monitor to get to the tripod. Or the monopod that sits, it's attached to the desk. It's an interesting situation. It would be much easier if I had enough room in here to pull the desk forward and leave it like that. Most streamers don't have their desks flat against the wall because then it means that they can just walk around and change cables all the time and stuff. I do not. I don't physically got the room in here. It just doesn't, like, Yeah, it's smart. I don't have the room, so, you know. I mean, if I didn't have any other furniture in here, it would be fine. Plus the kitties, yeah, exactly. We want the kitty cam up there and stuff. They've just had dinner, so they might come back in a bit. And my legs are getting too cold because of the aircon. Hold on. There we go. Ooh. That said 22 degrees on the top of it. That's much cooler than it was in here earlier. Okay, so. The final entry is barely legible. Mistress, embrace me, please. Oh. Yeah, I can't have a kitty cam behind the PC. It's just not going to work. I used to, so when the cat cam was on the other side, I used to have it just on the top of my screen facing the other way. But it's now on a tripod attached to the other desk because I've got an L shape kind of setup going on here. 2 desks next to each other. One is a corner desk and one is a straight one. And it's on another attachable monopod that attaches, it clamps to the desk. And then it sits up, like, well, it's about 6 foot off the floor in total. So, yeah. Okay, so we read that. So there was some form of beastie here. And we found a key. I'm wondering if the key's for that door. I want to light these. Can I light them? I can light them. Ooh. Also, are these rats worshipping Shar? Can I speak to them?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Does somebody have a speak with animal ability?
Excellent choice.
I don't know if we do. We've probably got the potions though, right? Oh lordy. Okay, hold on. No, we want type. Hi, Sass. How are you? You okay? Okay. Here we go. Let's try and speak to the rats.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave.
Oh, okay. I see. Calm down. What are you talking about? Back off or I'll be scraping your guts off my heel. Attack or leave? I think we're gonna...
Talking of you. Intruder. Invader. Unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
Started playing Baldur's Gate 3 last weekend, but sadly I can't really play it that well. A laptop can't take it. There's certain things you can do to really lower the settings, Dragonheart, but it is a very, very heavy game. Even my laptop struggles. It can run it on 1080p, but I will say that the frames are low. Like, probably about 40 frames a second, which is not great. But it's okay. It's alright. Yeah, and also another thing, laptops are very pernickety about things. You gotta have, like, everything else turned off, which is not really... Like, machines should be designed to multitask. And yet, laptops can't really cope. Particularly if you're running something like Chrome. Or you've got Discord open. Discord is a huge RAM hog. And, like, just general resources. Like, both of them use a lot of power. And if you don't turn... Even if you close them, but you don't turn them off completely, they'll be using power. But yeah, it's not the best idea to be playing Baldur's Gate on a laptop, I'm afraid. Although it is coming to Xbox, hopefully by the end of the year. So, okay. These halls are not for you.
Try it. A lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more.
Ooh, scary little rat. What do we do here? Should we attack the rat? Where are we going with this? I'm turning on the extension. Also, Dragonheart, you might like this. Big boy dice. That actually reflects the purple really nicely. I'm in love with it. I could just sit here and, like, hold this all day. Make it become your pet? I don't think I can. He's very hostile. And we don't have a... friends with animals ability. So these came from a stall called the Dice Shop Online, and I don't know if they are the same price online as they were at the con, but this was £12 and it's so worth it. Actually, let's have a look. Shall we have a look quickly? See if I can find it so I can give you guys a link. They also had... Yeah, I've got it. They also had some really, really reasonable stone sets, which is very rare. Stone sets are normally very expensive. So, right, there's the link. The Dice Shop Online. Hi, Footy. How are you? I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully my display capture is going to work for me. Oh, it's just going to show my OBS. Thanks. We want that screen. There we go. So let's see if we can find the giant dice. Beer dice? You can get beer dice? Specialist dice. What's the specialist dice section? Oh, okay. Very specialist dice. Silicon! I wanted a squishy all weekend and I couldn't find one. That's the same size as this. Oh, and they've also got... Oh. I might need some of these. I want this. This set is cool. It's bouncy. I don't drink, so instead of beer dice, can I have iron brew? I mean, you could find some iron brew colored ones. I'm never going to have any money. Well, okay, so we've looked at squishy dice, but these. Let's find these. Because if they've got the giant squishy dice, surely they've got these. So this is a 55mm dice. We've been totally sidetracked and distracted, but you know. Hey, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just go with 55mm in the search bar and see what we get. See, they're D100s. Haha. Ooh, oh. Is this 55mm? Surely that's bigger than 55mm. No, this is very similar. So this is kind of similar color but different text. Have no money to start off with makes it easy. I mean, yeah, that's true. So there you go. Look, you can get them for £12. I'm gonna just have like loads of massive dice. Badonka chunks. They do them with the oh. They do them with things inside. I'll just have a dice room. I mean, that would be heaven. It would be heaven. They don't have all the colours though. They've got a second page. Let's have a look. I don't like rounded edges. I do like the sharp edges, so I'm not a rounded edges person. Okay. Let's have a look at this. It's £15, but I mean... Ooh. Dice furniture. Mmm. True, Footy. Very true. That would be interesting. I mean, I have got... Josh did make dice in the past. He might start again at some point soon. We're not really sure. Dice making is a lot of work, and I don't think people realize. A lot of people don't know how much work goes into making dice. So, because it's not just like pour resin in mold and that's it. It's chemistry, and there's an art to it as well. And it's patience. There's a lot of patience involved. So, in order to make a dice like this, you'd have to make a mold from this dice out of silicon, right? You have to have a master dice, whether it's a pre-made dice or a dice that you have 3D printed and then put in a mold. Now, Josh made his own 3D printed dice with his own font on it and his own logo. You then mix the silicon. You have to make a little, like, a mold for the silicon to sit in. And then once you've done that, you then have to let it set and make sure there's no bubble, absolutely no bubbles. So a curing pot or like a pressure pot is ideal for that. Imagine throwing those out onto the floor, but times it by 2,863. Why so specific? Yeah, some of these dice are also, they're very lethal, like really lethal. Some of the D4s are very sharp. I'm going to try and find one now for you. Unless you want a bubble dice. Yeah, but so the problem is the bubbles will then make the edges all rough. And that's the last thing that you want. If you want bubbles inside the dice, then that's fine. You can leave them in when you pour the resin in. But yeah. You'll end up with bits missing. Some people like... we're not king shaming. We're not king shaming. Right, I am actually going to tip these all out on my desk. So, let me just put on the big cam quickly. Oh god, I lost one. Heck. Oh, it's gone miles away. Right, I got it. Where is a mess now? Jesus. The pizza dice shaming. Hey, no shaming me and my dice. I like my dice, okay? I'm trying to find a D4. There we go. I found some. So this, if I put it in the focus area, is very pointy on top. If you put this is a caltrop. Like, this will hurt your feet if you stand on it. Worse than Lego. Because it hurts my fingy just putting it on the top of there. You might be able to. Clear dice, but like a little mold of kitties. Ooh, maybe. But I was showing these off earlier. I got ones with little owls in that you guys can't really see the owls as such, but I will put pictures of these online later. And then I got, this weekend, I got some purple ones. White and purple ones from Josh. Which are quite nice. They got holographic foil in them. And then I treated myself to some very small dice. I'm trying to find the D20 again. There it is. Look how small. So small. Yeah, it would hurt a lot. It would hurt. So yeah, I got the mini set. Now, if I pick all of the mini ones up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one. Where is it? There it is. The smallest dice set there ever did be. Why can I smell burning? Josh, you okay? I can smell burning. Okay. It's all good. So yeah, I got my mini dice and then I got giant dice, and that just puts into perspective that this is a normal dice. So, but yeah, we did lots of dice shopping, lots of clicky clacks. These are not edible as much as I want to eat them. They are not edible. But having a bag full of dice is one of the most satisfying things because, like, you can shake it and it sounds really good. I am looking at getting, and I did put it on my wish list, Laura Bailey's dice bag from Critical Role because it looks awesome. Anything is edible if you try hard enough, but yeah, you might not live to tell the tale, so you know. Shadowheart. Dragonheart. Oh my god! I just called you Shadowheart. You don't want to be Shadowheart. Trust me, you don't. Heck. I've been doing that since this game came out. I tried not to, but you know. But yeah, these do look good. I'm quite tempted by this, but I've got no money right now, so you know. We're going to go back to the game and carry on. And deal with this rat, shall we? The name of your shadow. Here we go. Time to deal with some rats. Have the rats got any special abilities? No. Shadow no! That's mean. I mean... Do I? It's a lot of damage. May have been a little bit of overkill. May have been a little bit of overkill.
Remain. Stop. spare our lives or face my teeth and claws. Every little death fills my head with more thoughts. It's too much, too painful. Kill one more of us and you will pay.
Oh no, I usually don't bargain with rats. If I let you live, what's in it for me? You're no ordinary rat, are you? None of you are. Or attack or leave.
An ordinary rat alone. But together, something more. Some remember turning away from the sun. Some remember donning a black cloak. Some remember plunging a blade into an innocent heart. But we all remember a name. Lethindor. We share who he was.
Mechanicarend just subscribed. This is almost one entire pizza. I mean 1 year of being a pizza.
Mecha, thank you very much for 11 months. Almost an entire year. Thank you, thank you. And you'll get a new pizza slice a year. 11 months? Holy molies. Thank you, thank you. So, I don't know where to go with this rat. I kind of feel sorry because it seems like there's an issue here that a load of people have been turned into a rat. But, you know, I'm okay. I'm okay. My feet hurt, but I'm alright. Had a good birthday. I went to the safari park and it was good fun. We also went to the pub and had a few drinks. What else I do? I got lots of lovely presents. I got my D&D character print, which is very cool. The heck? Who is doing things on my throne? Says, what did you do? What did you do? Says thank you. But what did you do? Sneaky, sneaky. And you got me the dice back? Thank you. It did make me jump as well. I've never had that sound on stream before. Hi, Dazzy. I don't know if we can, but you can have a familiar that's a rat, so you can summon a rat. It says thank you. Heck, I'm gonna have a lot of daily dice back. Yay! Thank you very much. Now, obviously, I know that you guys are expecting me to do a birthday stream like I normally do, but we're not going to do it until the end of the month. Purely because I am heckin' busy. Like, really heckin' busy. It's a secret gift, but... Thank you, Sess. I know you won't be here. I'm sorry. It's like the only weekend that I can do this month. I'm going to WASD and going to the Friendly Meetup thing this weekend. Then on the Sunday, I'm probably going to see my dad. Then the next weekend, I've got a birthday and then just a standard stream, hopefully. But
Dazzler just subscribed. 13 months, unlucky for some, but super lucky for me because it means I've had a P-Shafran for 13 months. Laughing face, keep being awesome you. Love, love, love.
Dazzy, you trying to make me cry? Thank you. Thank you for being an awesome friend. Do it? No, no. No, I already cried this weekend, okay? I cried a couple times this weekend. I feed on misery and I'm hungry. Footy, I'm not giving you any sustenance. No. I'll catch up on the VOD, but I thought I'd get you something. Thank you, Sess. I do appreciate it. It means I have somewhere to put my ever-growing dice collection, which is currently in a Jadal's pouch, as you can tell by Jadal's Cookie Monster. But the collection is outgrowing the bag very rapidly. Over this weekend, it's already like there's a lot going on in here. And it's getting to the point where it's not going to do up. So, But thank you, Dazzy, for the 13 months at tier 1. And honestly, without Twitch, like, I wouldn't have met so many lovely people. I would have loved to have done, like, a meetup at some point, but I don't think that's going to happen. Purely because it's very hard to get everybody in one place. But, you know, maybe an event at some point. I always wondered how someone could need a reason to have so many dice. Dice have to go to dice jail. Okay? Dice gotta go to dice jail. They're not innocent. They're not. Dice can be evil. They can roll natural ones several times in a row. Yeah, you need dice, otherwise they're gonna get lonely. Like, you need multiple dice, otherwise they're gonna get lonely. And you can't just put one in jail, you gotta put 2 in jail. So they're not lonely. And then you gotta have its big friend. And then you gotta have, like, its... Hold on, that's the wrong one. I need a mini one. And then you gotta have, like, its teeny winny little sister. And then you gotta have the one that is like fashion all the time, purple and holographic foil. And then you gotta have one that's like a weapon, yeah, it's pointy, for when there is trouble, or when there's a burglar in your house and you need something to trip them up with. But the burglar would have to not be wearing shoes. What else have I got? And you need one to distract people with glitter and liquid cores. I do have a metal one on the shelf over there. You need one that will actually hurt someone if you throw it at them. Maybe knock them out. So yeah, I'm proving a point here. There's different sizes. You need another one else as well, so... It doesn't feel intimidated by the other one. And you need a protector for the small one. Exactly. You need dice that aren't your favorite color and are your favorite color, and ones that are scary dice, and ones that are like little airy fairy, possibly could be sweeties, but you should not eat the forbidden fruit. So, you know, yeah, there's reasons why you need the dice, all right? But thank you so much, because that bag has sections in it. So I can put all my sets separately. Or some of my sets separately. And yeah, they're pretty impressive bags. So thank you very much. It's been on my wish list for quite some time. So when you have to take on holiday, exactly. Like, I have a dice that goes in my handbag everywhere with me. You never know when you're going to need a D20. I'm just saying. You never know. And now you have so many dice, you need more dice to oversee the other dice. Exactly. Yeah, so... That monitor is... a goal. It's not I need it. It's a goal. I have 2 monitors, but I would like a nice gaming monitor. My monitors are 75 Hertz. And 1080, and I would like a much better monitor at some point. So it's been there for a while, but eventually I will start adding to the community raising on that as a little saving pot. So yeah. Another. Yep. Cut paper with it. So you need all the dice. All the dice. Hi Nesh, how are you? I hope you're good. Okay, so what's in it for me?
Useless to us now, but once they had value, meaning. We hid them away. Untouched for a lifetime. Keep your word, and we will reveal them to you.
Okay. Alright, you're live to the treasure, but you'd better be level with me.
You better be true to your word. I am small, but we are many. Now fetch your prize and leave.
Astarion disapproved of me sparing the rat. But I don't... They didn't tell me where the treasure is. Ah, that's Infernal Iron. They didn't tell me where the treasure is. He's just run off. How rude. Yes, yeah, Josh does have one. Yeah. Astarion, I don't think would approve of being a rat. Right, I'm just gonna move the cat cam. Purely because it's hiding a bit of the stream stuff going on. So normally when we're playing, up here comes up with the who disapproves and who approves. So, or he wanted it. Maybe he wanted a snack. Maybe he wanted a snack. Right, I'm pressing the lever.
God damn, Jimmy. This some serious gourmet shit.
27 Nesh just subscribed. Rat.
Rat. That in conjunction with your sub alert? Oh no. He'd probably be like a peacock or something. Probably be like a peacock or something like that. Nesh, thank you very much for the 22 months in a row. That's a long streak. That's a very long streak. Thank you, thank you. Holy molies. I'm loving seeing everybody's new pizza slices because we changed the badges a while back. So everybody's got different fancy slices. It's very cool. I need a new game to play, I think. I've been hammering Farthest Frontier. I'm starting to get burnt out on it. City Skylines 2 isn't out until 24th of October. Oh. Baldur's Gate? Or Diablo? Diablo 4? I know they're both expensive, but Diablo 4 is great fun. That'll keep you busy until October. But also Baldur's Gate will keep you busy. Or I'm trying to think what else is coming out, but it's all very airy fairy, like cozy comfy games at the end of September. There's like Paleo Pines, Fae Farm has just come out. What else is there? Pizza Possum. There's a load of stuff coming out at the end of September, which is lovely, but it's not really strategy game-esque. Oh. Oh. Dying Light Definitive Edition on CD keys. And that's a lot. That is a lot of game. Well, you do what you want to do, Cess. I'm sure you will find something that tickles your fancy. I'm worried these guys are going to attack us straight away. I think they will.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help.
Ooh. Hi, Blues. How are you? Ooh, I didn't like the way that skull kind of moved. They used some very clever trickery there with the camera. Oh dear. He's a little bit skinny, isn't he? It might be a little bit bony. Neck deep in Starfield. How is it? Because I haven't played any. Because, one, it's going to make me motion sick. But two, I just haven't been here. I haven't played any video games apart from Valorant last night and Apex last night. Since last Wednesday. So I played some Pew Pews last night with Chloe and Footy. And then I also played some Valorant on D3's stream. And then that was it. That was it. What do we do? Isn't the economy of that game busted? Because you can get under the map to loot vendors and steal stuff off tables by pushing them into things. Yeah, I saw somebody clip that the other day. They were pushing a load of, like, you know, the credit things off the table with another item. So it didn't class you as stealing, like, because your hands weren't touching it. Does feel a bit like Fallout in space. Which, I mean, if you love Fallout and you like the idea of Fallout in space, then that's perfect for you. It makes total sense. Credits into the washing basket. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Sounds like a Bethesda game. Yeah. They do have a little bit of a track record of releasing broken things. But it's not to say their games aren't good. You gotta go with the jank and deal with the bugs. Okay. We're no friend of theirs, I think.
Not a friend, perhaps, but an ally. Or a servant. I saw within you, we share common purpose.
Oh.
Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
What is going on? Oh my god. Okay. Let me just catch up with chat quickly before we get into this fight. Money laundering. Yeah. Would be a very eventful laundry day, wouldn't it? Watch how to get under the map, because the vendors have a chest under them. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's how it works. That's interesting. To be fair, this is the least buggy Bethesda game on launch in a long time. It's actually running smoothly. I mean, yeah, that is true. Ah, oh, damn it. I was in an Audi today, Cess. How did I miss pumpkin spice fabric softener? Hi, Stickstunk. How you? Fireball. I mean, nobody's in the way, right? Umbral Terror. So those are technically allies currently. So he came out of one of these. And there's... oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. This is not good. How's the Stickstunk doing? In the middle aisle, I will have a look. We do go up and down the middle aisles, like we check them most times, but I will have a look next time I go in, probably next week. Okay, so there's only one guy. A fireball is a bit of a waste of a level 3, like a level 3 spell slot. So I think we're just gonna go with something like magic missile for now. Justiciar Avenger. Okay. We got Reese and Oogie Boogie from Build-A-Bear. And he had a pumpkin spice smell put into it. But it's kinda in his ass. So you have to smell the bear's ass? What? Poor bear. Does he consent to you putting his nose up, like putting your nose up his bum? Also, that reminds me, if you haven't seen already and you like Karlach as a character in Baldur's Gate, go online and have a look at the Karlach Build-A-Bear animation. If you haven't seen it, you will love it. Basically, the voice actors from Baldur's Gate started reading people's quotes and tweets that they were putting online in the voices of their characters that they play. And Karlach's talking about wanting to go to Build-A-Bear. Nightmare Before Christmas, and he loves that film. Oh, I love that film too. Should we do a movie night just for Reese? around Halloween or Christmas. I mean, it's both, right? It's both. Doing okay. Just had a short game night with co-workers doing Baldur's Gate 3 run. Ooh. What character are you playing? I want to know. Okay, so we can't do anything more with Gale. Let's go with Shadowheart. That's what you get with kids, though. They want to watch the same film over and over again. With Amy's little one, it's Encanto. So the Encanto soundtrack is permanently in my brain. Forest Gnome Druid, and we're doing an evil... Ooh. Evil run or Dark Urge run? Or both? Or just evil? Just kill everything. I haven't seen Elemental. I've heard things about it. But they didn't seem to put a lot of publicity into it. Right, let's go with... Just came out on Disney Plus. Ooh, maybe I will have a look then. Now, I'm concerned about these. They have health points, which is worrying. Giant squishies? I'm going to wait until these turns finish, and then we'll have a look at the giant squishy. I also need to turn the aircon back on. It's suddenly got very warm in here, and I think it's because we're in a fight. Okay. Giant squishy time. I want. Guys, you have to see this. Look. It's like a squishmallow, but oh my gosh, I want the one with floppy ears. Yep, I need them. Yep. It's official. It's official, I need them. It's a mercat, yes. Okay, so he's now dead. So if I attack this, what's it do? Okay. Did I just bane an orb? Apparently so. Pretty big. I mean, for 20 quid, they got to be reasonable sizes, right? I still haven't edited my pictures from the zoo either, so I will show you guys pictures at some point, because I saw meerkats and wolves and lions and all sorts. Okay. We've got a problem here because these... I think the Umbral Terrors are spawning these things. But I'm not sure. No, I haven't. I got given a code for Coral Island. My only issue is that I kind of went into Coral Island having burnt out on Stardew. And then it was very similar in story to Stardew, and that's kind of what frustrated me.
Have to keep going.
So I'm not gonna like rush back to it, but I do have it, so I will have a look. Okay, I think we're just gonna attack these orbs and see what we can get out of it, because these guys, I reckon they are spawning from the orbs. There's another orb there. Oh my god, they're everywhere. The hell? Okay.
On the way.
We do have people to help us, but this is a pretty big fight. Mark of Putrefaction. Ooh, okay. You can adopt animals? Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll have to have a look at it at some point. Like, obviously, there's only going to be so much Baldur's Gate we can play. I am going to play a lot of it, and we are going to do several other runs. So, you guys are going to have to put up with me playing for this for quite some time. I mean, like, we could still be playing it at Christmas. Purely because I'm not playing that much of it off stream. So, what's a Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate is a city. It's a city.
Have to keep going.
Okay, let's try and get that.
Made me your enemy.
No, it's not shitty. In fact, it's the opposite of shitty. It's the opposite. It's amazing. Now, some of you might have seen on the social medias, we met Neil Newborn and Devra Wild at the weekend, who are voice actors in Baldur's Gate 3. And they did sign my art book from my collector's edition, although I did kind of put Devra on the spot, bless her. She was the first one to sign it. And her face, when she found out she was the first one to sign it, was a picture. But I'm very happy with it. The only problem is they've taken up a lot of space. And this game has a lot of voice actors. I also found out that if you know who Damon is, he's also going to be at Comic-Con. So I'm going to maybe, because he won't have his own voice acting meet and greet area, I'm going to maybe send him a message and just say, hey, look, I'm doing this. I would really love it if you could also put a signature in there. Because, yeah, Damon and Karlak is very cute.
Go for the throat.
Okay. I didn't realize how much of a big fight we've got ourselves into. Like, look at this. This is crazy and scary. But also, I was an absolutely heckin' nervous mess when I met both of them. And I regret it. I should have calmed myself down a lot more beforehand. It's alright. It's all good.
Allow me to demonstrate.
It happens. You don't realise how you're going to be in a lot of these situations until it actually happens as well, so. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. I mean,
Need to act fast.
I think we're going to go with Spirit Guardians. There we go.
Got to press on.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians is going to be fantastic here. Yeah, probably not very well. Dragonheart, probably not very well at all. This is hefty even for my laptop. My laptop's running pretty warm right now, so. But I am running on Ultra. If I actually lowered the settings to a reasonable setting, it wouldn't be so bad. It would probably be quite reasonable.
Light on my feet.
Let's go for this guy.
Lexa Makes Stuff 91 just subscribed. I swear it wasn't that long ago that it was 19 months.
Lexi, thank you very much for the 20 months. It probably wasn't purely because it saves your announcements. So if you don't come into a stream for like 2 weeks after your resub has gone through, then like it might come up later on. But also I wasn't streaming very much last month, so you probably didn't have a lot of opportunity to actually sub. But also, guys, can we get a heckin' belated happy birthday for Lexi? Because it was her birthday yesterday. And we need the heckin' happy birthdays. Thank you so much for the 20 months. I do appreciate all of the love we've had tonight. We've had a lot of big resubs tonight. That's very generous of all of you. Right, let me catch up. It's so bad that it takes 5 seconds to register whose turn it is and then another 5 to 10 seconds to register the move of that character. Yeah, that would take a long time. Cess, your PC will handle this like a dream. It will not even... It will not stutter. At all. Okay. So we have 4 enemies that have appeared here. And one of the duelists is dead. Now. We can fireball. But I can guarantee... Oh, no. We can just about... Cool. We did pretty good there. Yeah, no, it won't. It won't break a sweat with this. Like, my PC gets warm, but it's not the newest. So, when I say not the newest, I mean, it's okay. It's a reasonable, decent PC, but there's certain things that could be improved on it. For example, the CPU is not the greatest. It's still an i9, but it's not the greatest. The CPU cooler, actually, the fan cooler on it, I could change that to liquid and it would be much more efficient. So, you know.
Tale for the ages.
Can't give up. Not now.
Let's see what we got. Okay, we got an Astarion move here, so we're gonna dump him. Actually, I'm gonna run a little bit, and then we're gonna bring him in here. Sorry, I have a little bit of a tickly throat today. I'm hoping it's not Concrud coming at me. It shouldn't be, but if it is, I won't be going to WASD at the weekend. Which reminds me, if you haven't seen already, I am going to be, as long as I don't get sick, at the WASD Dead Good Creator Lounge on Saturday. And then also going to see the Frem for a little meetup Saturday lunchtime. So if you are about Saturday morning and are at WASD, feel free to come say hello. I will be about. Would be nice to see some faces. I'm going to play some video games. I'm going to eat some pizza. Because they have pizza there, which is the best thing ever. And it looks like really good pizza. So yeah. Very excited for that. As long as I don't get the dreaded Concrud. So we're going to counter spell because I don't know what he was casting there. Beckoning Darkness. I don't even know what that is. Can I... Let me see. Oh, 2d8 necrotic damage. Curse a creature to be haunted by darkness. It takes 2 to 16 necrotic damage if it enters or starts a turn in a lightly or heavily obscured area. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, ow. Uh-oh. These guys are not doing well. And these Umbral Terrors keep spawning more stuff. Okay, we've got to kill these things. Okie dokie. We'll see you in a mo. Oh god. No, 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 no. We're not using a 4th level spell slot for a magic missile. I mean, that would be extra hits, but we're not going to do that. We might, though, go with this, maybe, and see whether we can get everyone. Okay. Not bad.
On I go.
And we're just going to bring her into dash. This is incredible. It's such an OP spell. If you have Shadowheart, use Spirit Guardians. Just do it. Do yourself a favor. Okay, another one dead. There's a lot of them though, and there's 3 Umbral Terrors left. No, I shall not. I mean, you don't even have the game footy. But then again, you did kill Astarion as well, so... So yeah. He wanted to nibble. You gotta let him nibble. He was just hungry. He was just hungry. Oh. Oh. Ow. Okay. That's the first of many. So we got one more Umbral Terror there, and then where's the other one? Over. Oh my lordy. Yeah, but he didn't want his. He can't feed off himself. That's not how it works. Saying that though, we did make a gnoll feed off themselves. Okay. We're in mega pickle here. Gale's running out of stuff.
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going.
Right, there's one. And then she can Misty Step, and she's going to go over here. Because we can hit these guys pretty hard. Then I think we might just bop one. Nice.
Let's have some fun. With finesse.
Okay. But, then, but are you a vampire? No, wait, you're a dragonborn, aren't you? You're the gold shiny dragonborn. But yeah, we are gonna do, so I've come up with a few ideas for runs in this. We're gonna do a Dark Urge run. We're gonna do a Tactician run, because I'm already doing one off stream, but I'd like to do one on stream. We might merge Dark Urge and Tactician in the same run. Maybe, we'll see. I also want to do the run where you do one level of every class. Which is not going to be the easiest. But we could do it.
Need to find a way forward.
Wow, our movement distance is pretty far. Uh-oh. We've got no counter spells left. Don't need to be scared. I mean, but... Ugh. Drinking blood when not a vampire? I mean, drinking blood when a vampire, but drinking blood when not a vampire? Really? Oh, we had a frame drop there. I'm sorry. Okay. That wasn't bad. For Gale using a melee weapon, that was not bad. Have we got any other... No, we don't. But... Where's Shadowheart? Shadowheart's here. We're going to Misty Step. With the scroll. And then we're going to... Heal wounds. And... Go this way. Not quite within range, so we're going to go here.
Death's cold grip.
Problem is, Astarion can't feed off these guys. So... True, true, but you don't nom human blood as a human. You nom aminal blood. I almost said it correctly there. Had to correct myself. Okay, so the Umbral thing is gone, but we have a lot of enemies to deal with. don't want to target myself. I want to target him. Thank you. There we go. We got it. Unless you be a vampire, yeah. In which case, fine.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay. Is this a Nightweaver? So are these all Nightweaver? No, there's some Avengers as well. I don't know the difference between them. Soul Hunter. Is that what they were after? Souls? I'm mildly concerned. Ow.
Rook to Queen 6. Let's give this a try.
I don't want to light the candles. I just want to get closer. There we go.
On the move.
Okay.
Dance macabre.
I could do more with Shadowheart, but I'm not really sure what we could do with it. So, Undead Ward. There's something in that wall. We're gonna undo her end turn, cancel end turn. Just a little bop. Nice. She's blinded? Why is she blinded?
Blood in the air.
Interesting. Unless you be a vampire. Yeah, true. True. So, what games have other people been playing apart from Starfield and Baldur's Gate? Because I feel like that's all I ever see on my social feed now, and it's starting to... Baldur's Gate will never grind on me, but Starfield does. I want to know. And also, if you are playing Baldur's Gate, I want to know how far you've gotten, what you're playing. Tell me your class. Are you being a goody two-shoes, or are you being evil? Because this is our goody two-shoes run.
And move.
We're gonna dash here, I think. Haven't gotten that far. How far is not that far? I want to know. Dragonborn Druid. Oh, that's a nice choice. So that is Amy's class in our D&D campaign. And she loves it. It's great fun. Because she beast shapes. And it's just, yeah, it's the best. Oh, Gale actually killed somebody. Okay, so we're going to dash. There's only 2 enemies left, right? Yes, we're going to dash this way. Let's give Felice a little bit of help, if we can. Oh, we're just not quite close enough. You saved Volo? Good. He can be annoying, but good.
Outmaneuver them.
He can be a little bit frustrating sometimes, Volo. Ah, nice. There we go. And one last one. Shakespeare. Hi, Dup. How you been? Oh, no. Oh. I mean, that was my face, too. Huh. Interesting. And these guys have no...
If not over,
no goodies.
let's have a look.
Oh, maybe they have some goodies. What are these guys? Who are you? Balthazar? Holy okay, we're gonna save. Gale, Shadowheart, and Will. We're going to rest quickly and then we'll tackle Balthazar. Because we are out of some spell slots. Gale is completely drained and he's pretty much useless. School and gaming, how have you been? I've been good. I've been going to LAN parties and hunting for works and all sorts of stuff. Ooh. Scratch has got a present for us. Yay! Yay! Keep, please.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
You bought me a fire stick. You bought me a torch. Basically a stick. We'll pet him. Yeah, LG's was good. It was tense, is what it was. If NRG hadn't have done what they did in that 4th match, we would have been in big trouble. So, Amy's team, obviously, Amy's team is TSM. She was very, very happy that they won. Other people weren't so happy. Poor Alliance got shat on by Dojo. But it was nice. It was nice to be able to experience the esports atmosphere. Everybody was there to enjoy themselves, and the noise from that arena was insane. It was like being at a football match, but with a nicer atmosphere. So, yeah. It is a talking doggo. So, he's technically not a talking doggo. We've used a speak with animals potion. So we can talk to him. And you can talk to pretty much any animal in game, which is pretty funky. I also got some free TSM stuff because they didn't want to ship it home, so they were just giving it out. So I got like a key ring and some stickers and a lanyard and things like that, which is pretty cool. They just didn't want to send it home, which makes sense, right? Costs more to ship it back. You do have to go, Derb. You do have to go. It's an experience, and honestly, if you haven't been to an esports event, I highly recommend you do. Even if it's a game you know nothing about. Particularly like the FPSs, it's an atmosphere. It's like being on the edge of your seat because, I don't know, you're watching a game of football and it's 1-1, and then on the last 30 seconds somebody scores, or it goes to penalties. Like there were like 7 or 8 teams already on match point, eligible to win. So it was a lot to keep track of, but it was good. Football's okay. I will say rugby for me is a better atmosphere. I think rugby is, I don't know, the crowd is just different. But that's only my opinion. It also depends what football match you go to, and where you are, and what the crowd is like. So, I've also watched basketball. I've watched tennis. I've watched a lot of competitions. So, yeah, but it's completely different to being sat at home. I highly recommend, if you can go to an actual arena and experience it, do it. Extremely different in every country, yeah, exactly. And some football communities can be quite toxic as well, so, yeah. But this, while you could hear there were a lot of, like, team crowds being competitive, it was a lot of chanting and a lot of being respectful to each other, and it was just, yeah, it was lovely to see. Considering that the Apex community can be quite obnoxious sometimes. He says, go make dinner. Please do, please do. Turkish football fans are batshit crazy, and I love it. In the Netherlands, they're always very drunk. I mean, yeah, there you go then. So you've experienced different types, but I will say at the ALGs, because alcohol was so expensive, nobody was drinking. It was, so normally, if you want like a Jack Daniels and Coke, which is a whiskey and Coke, in the UK, it'll cost you between like 4 and 7 quid. 7 being quite expensive for a single and Coke. It was £14 for the Jack Daniels out of a tin that comes from a supermarket that you can get for like £2. Yeah. So it was quite pricey. And this was in the LGs. This wasn't in Insomnia. Insomnia was still pricey, but it wasn't that expensive. Like, I paid, I think it was £5 for an ice cream. But I wanted the ice cream because it was so goddamn hot. So, you know. Little bottle with sink water, with tap water. Yeah. It makes sense just to get water. Even a bottle of water at the LGs was £2.60. If you wanted it from a vending machine. So, yeah. Heckin' pricey. And they know how to drain people's bank accounts. I dread to think what the food was. I did get a slushie with some alcohol in. I got myself a blue raspberry slushie with some Bacardi in. That was quite nice. That was £8. That was reasonable. Cheaper than a Jack Daniels and Coke. But I got a slushie and alcohol at the same time. So I took that because that was a reasonable price. Just saw a sleepy kitty. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's Slinky. Sorry. Can't tell from down here. But it is Slinky. He's got a notch out of his ear. So yeah. It was very, very expensive. Not really a football fan now thanks to how people react to their team losing. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of, obviously, like, certain teams or crowds react in certain ways. There are going to be boos. There's going to be swearing and all sorts. But it was reasonable because also it was live. It was live on Twitch and stuff. So there were co-hosts and casters and stuff that, yeah. Yeah, so Slinky and Pudding got into a fight. This must have been like 6-8 months ago. And it did split Slinky's ear. They're brothers. They're going to fight. There's nothing we can do about it. And it took a notch out of Slinky's ear. Now, it didn't take a notch out of the skin, but the fur just hasn't grown back. So it just looks like he's got a little bit missing. But I say a notch. It's tiny. It's really small. Like, you guys can't see it on stream. So, it's really small. It doesn't affect him at all. And to be honest, he was the one that started the fight. So, yeah. Anyways. Scratch gave us a torch. He did give us a salami last time he gave us a present, which I think was the best present ever. We've also got Owl Bear Cub over here.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
I love the voice that they gave the owl bear. It's amazing. Pet the cub, so you like it here. Looks like I'm stuck with it. We've done all of these before, but I'm gonna pet the owl bear cub because can. So cute. I love the voice as well.
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins.
That's very true. Looks like I'm stuck with you.
Fun.
I already forgot the name of the dog, but my boyfriend had it bring back a ball so he could play fetch with it. Yeah, so Scratch will give you the ball, and then eventually you'll be able to summon Scratch in the real world. If you play with it enough. Which is quite cool, because he can join you in battle. You do gotta try it, Derp. You do. I will not recommend it. Like, it's absurd. I have spent so much money on this game. Even money that I don't have. I bought the collector's edition. I've paid for signatures. I bought the early access. I then also bought a code to give away. And the collector's edition code I gave away to somebody online. I kept the collector's edition part of it and just gave away the deluxe edition because the collector's edition bit was just like some extras. So yeah. It's fantastic. You guys haven't seen the signatures yet, have you? Unless you've seen my Twitter. Let me just... So I've got from Lae'zel's voice actor, Chuck, gather your party and venture forth. And may you always remain a Kithrak. Love always, Lae'zel. Which Kithrak means friend. I've only played Apex and Starfield in the last 2 weeks. I need a new game. I mean, Baldur's Gate is a good one to go for. There's plenty time to play. And then also Astarion's voice actor, Neil. And then, so it's got my real name in here. I did think about getting Pizza Pixie, but at the same time, I wanted my real name. So, dearest Anina, gather your party and venture forth. Darling. From Astarion. From Astarion, and then signed by Neil. So, you know, it's, yeah. It's, honestly, this book, I can't look in half of it because it's got spoilers in it. But it's stunning. And I'm so happy with it. Also, they had never seen the art book. So Neil took photos of Astarion's pages. I'm going to move this way. Literally, he put it down on the table and got his phone out. And then Lae'zel Dev was like... She was looking at Lae'zel's page and she was just like, oh my god, the character's changed so much. Neither of them had seen the collector's edition, and I think that's really weird. Because they deserve to have it. With the amount of work they put into the game, I know there was only 25,000 printed, but surely they could give the voice actors in the game a collector's edition each. Maybe they will get one after they all see the book. Because I'm now making that my mission. We are going to get as many voice actors from Baldur's Gate to sign that book as possible. And even if they have to spread out onto other pages, which is it's gonna happen, to be honest. I might have to go on the back pages as well. But it's gonna be my mission because that book is gonna be what I remember the game with. Yeah, it does. But at the same time, if they did that with all the games that they worked on, they'd probably have a house full of boxes. So I'm sure if they asked for one, though, they'd give them one. Like, I don't think it would be a problem. But I'm sure, like, Larian would do that. I can't see why not. So, yeah. Right. Let's see what we've got here. Because we've got a few bits and bobs that we need to sort out. Okay, there's loads of food in there. Let's just end the day. Does anybody want to talk to us apart from Scratch? No. We are romancing Astarion, so let's go and have a little conversation.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand. Which is my favorite kind, incidentally.
Favorite kind? Didn't know you had a favorite kind. Sorry, I just got a notification from... Bear with me. Okay, that's alright. It's like PayPal notification. I haven't paid for anything. Wow. Watched a full 30-minute video of every romance cutscene in Baldur's Gate. You have spoiled so much for yourself, Derp. Why'd you do this to yourself? But also, there are some raunchy scenes. There really are. Okay, so... he likes this kind of temple because it's run down. I don't think we're gonna do anything else or talk to him about anything. If we've got it all, well, there you go then. So you'll have plenty of fun when you get into the game.
See what this does.
I kind of would like to romance Karlach in one of it. Yes, it's a lot of sexy times. There's a lot of horny stuff going on in this game. Why are we all Why have we all got flies around us? What is going on here? Why are we all infested? Are the flies gone? Or is it something else? Something else in here has got flies. You see this? I guess it's maybe just the stinky. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we all stinky. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of raunchy scenes. It's quite interesting actually. Stinky. Need a wishy-washy? Well, go get yourself a wishy-washy then. Also, Stinky is what I call Slinky. So, trying not to say it too loud because he's behind me. And he might wake up. Bless him. True. Very true. Maybe they do need a little bit of a wish-wash. Ooh, a peridot. Crystalline lens. Or crystalline. Crystalline, I think. Interesting. Some wood bark. Silver goblet. I'm worried about going this way because I'm concerned that Balthazar's just going to attack us. None ever have a toilet? I mean, you're outside and one with nature. I haven't played Starfield Derp purely because I haven't been home enough to play, but also I have watched other people stream it and it makes me feel incredibly motion sick in some of the scenes. I know you don't have to do the parts with the flying in, but that's kind of the point of a game in space. I will say that while it's created by a AAA developer, it's not got a lot of accessibility in it. Like options. So I would like to play, but also I'm skint. I don't have a job right now. So any money I get on stream is going towards living. Which is not a lot. But, you know, is what it is. I did have a job interview on Tuesday, and I have a technical task to do, and a second interview coming up, and then another one on Friday as well, another job interview. Modders have... Yeah, and that's what... There is no excuse for ignoring accessibility options in games now. One, because there are so many games where you can literally, if you are using the same engine, you can convert them across. I know it's not easy. It's easier said than done. But if you've made a game on the same engine, or you've used them in the past, you know how to set them up. And there are developers and people within the industry that know how to do accessibility. And there's accessibility consultants. I know some of them. And you can put accessibility options in your development pipeline from the very beginning. And yet Bethesda can't do it. And that really pisses me off. It really frustrates me. So, after my rambling, is that they shouldn't have left it up to the modders. That's not right. But thank you for the modders being out there and being advocates for accessibility. Because there are lots of people that wouldn't be able to play Starfield without it. Or any other game for that matter. Wait, what did he say to us?
Enough dawdling.
Oh, Balthazar's controlling these guys. I get it. I get it. Right, we're going to save. We are heading in to have discussions with Balthazar. What is this guy? Flesh Golem? Oh, God. Good luck, Footy.
The interloper.
Ooh.
And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Ooh, okay. I'm intrigued. Where are we gonna go with this? I don't know what's gonna happen here. We're gonna have to be careful. Slightly concerned. Who are you? I fought a battle right under your nose. Whoever you are, some help would have been useful. True soul, bold of you to assume that I'm a comrade. Naturally born, that's a strange thing to hold against someone. Or paladin, I'll be pleased when I separate your head from your shoulders, you necromancer. 6 attack. And then there's going to be... Oh, there isn't a leave option. I think we go with the paladin one. Because it is basically going to lead to attack, Footy. You know what's going to happen here. Fueled by the oath they swore to uphold justice and righteousness, most paladins are a beacon of hope in dark times.
Such a limited grasp of mortality, idiot.
He's going to attack us, isn't he?
A waste of flesh.
Ooh.
I'll see what I can salvage after my creations are through with you.
He's going to attack us. Oh, lordy, here we go. What do we got? Who are you, and what do we have? Undead Ward? Resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. He has mage armor. He's affected by the moon shield currently. He also has poison resistance. Grave magic. Whenever you deal damage with a spell, deal an additional... Oh, he deals a lot of damage. Once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell slot level used. Thrice if it's a necromancy spell. Undead and constructs are unaffected. Immune to control undead. Opportunity attack. Turn resistance. Entity has advantage on saving throws against any effect that turns undead. Undead ward. Alert. Can't be surprised. Okay. Right.
Let's finish this.
So we are going to... We're going to come in here. And we're going to see if we can turn undead. Right, we turned 2 of them. So as long as we don't attack them, they should, in theory... should, in theory, attack the others.
Let's have some carnage.
Oh, he's got a lot of health.
Destroyer.
A lot of health. Not good. Oh. No. You don't get to use Ray of Sickness on us. Nuh-uh. No, thank you. Oh, he gets 25 damage on a Ray of Sickness. Holy. Okay, he's hastened for 3 turns. Ooh. Heck. Wait. Oh, okay. So it would have been better off to kill him anyway. Mark of Putrefaction. Oh, no. Advantage on attack rolls? I think so. We might also have to use a hasten spell from Gale here. Oh! Ow! Okay, that's going to be like 2 hits and down people. This is not good.
What should I do?
This is not good, guys. We're in trouble here. We're in a bit of a pickle. Let's kill him before he can down anyone. He's got 131 health left. I'm not sure we're going to manage that. We'll try. We will try. Where's Felice? She's here. So her turn will be down the line somewhere. She's now hasted. 132 damage. Cloud kill. Oh god. This is not good. What level is he? Level 8. We need to get out of this cloud, like, now. Shit. Okay.
Best be on my way.
He's resistant to this, but we'll go for it anyway. Can we reach him? We're gonna bane him, I think. Can I bane anybody else? No. That's fine. We're just gonna go with one. Hopefully that'll bring down the cloud kill. I don't know if it will, but we'll give it a go. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So I thought somebody had dimension door. But maybe we've used all of the dimension door scrolls. Yeah, I think maybe we've used all of them, or
Still on my feet.
Felice has got them in here. Open. Can we not open that? Not while it's our turn. Okay, what? Well, I guess we're gonna have to do something here. We're gonna move Gale out of the cloud, and then we can, I guess, just go for Balthazar and see whether we can get rid of... We tried. I'm trying to get his concentration to drop because this cloud kill is not fun to use, to deal with.
You shall live to regret this. Perhaps not.
He used cloud kill out here. Oh lordy. Is he trying to run away? Oh, this is not good. Oh god. Okay. Come on, Astarion. Oh no. This might be the first time we actually, like, properly do a boo-boo here. Good job I saved before we came in. Did he just I can't see that cloud kill. That's not fair. Oh no, we might have to redo the fight. Everybody's on their last death saving throw. And Gale just ragdolled and died. We can try and win this. But I'm not sure if we're gonna manage it. A ghoul medic. Interesting. And Shadowheart's down again. Right, let's see if we can do this.
Talk to me.
It might not help. It might do. Let's just put Astarion in there. Thing is though, Gale's going to be causing necrotic damage everywhere. This is not good, guys. Help! Help, help! Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to restart. Let's reload this way, shall we? Holy moly. Not good. Not good. Right, before we restart this fight, I'm just gonna quickly have a break. We have been going for 2 hours. I will have a quick break. We'll come back and then we'll try and kick Balthazar's butt. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do it. I think we might have to see if we can curse or just debuff him completely. Like Bane, curse, hold person. I don't know. Have we got a feeble mind spell or a confusion scroll? Ah, that's the wrong one. This one. We've got... Aha, this is where all of our scrolls went. We could also transform a creature into a sheep. Could polymorph somebody. We can conjure an elemental. We've got in web. So we've got lots of possibilities here, but the Ray of Enfeeblement is not necessarily going to help us because he doesn't do strength attacks. We need something against his magic. Scroll of Bestow Curse. So I need to figure out what he uses as his spellcasting modifier. And then bestow a curse on him. I think that will work. Anyways, I will be right back. Won't be long. This is your chance to go get drinkies and stuff. I'll see you in a moment.
One.
Why are you running? Try me, bitch.
So if they push, I shall.
No. What is that? Oh.
Oh yeah, but can you do this?
Double kill.
Pizza. We like pizza.
I hope you're ready to have clips of that. That's staying forever. Hello again. Right. I have no idea how we're going to deal with this fight. So I think we're going to go with...
No, never mind.
We're going to go with a bless. I don't think Shadowheart necessarily needs bless. So we're just going to use a level 1 slot on this. And then we're going to try and go through this fight again. We've already done this, so we're going to skip through it. Okay, here we go. Now. I feel like Gale doesn't have certain spells equipped. I'm just going to have a look at something. Okay, he does have Dimension Door. I thought he did. But he's also got Misty Step, which is a lower level spell, so that's fine. He could learn some more spells, which would be great. But do we want to spend the money on it? I don't know. So. Gale rolled really high on initiative. Which is kind of crazy. Alright, so his weapon is infused with stuff now. We need to stop Balthazar from running out of this room. He's going to use Cloud Kill. No, he's using Ray of Sickness. We're not going to react to this. Or this one. Because if he uses Cloud Kill, we're going to need to counterspell it. Cloud Kill is a problem. It's like horrible fog. So we could. Can we? Oh, we can polymorph one of these guys. Should we polymorph him? Right. Sheep. Which is nuts. I think we might ignore the enemies for now. And we're just going to go straight for Balthazar. He's probably going to run away from us, but... Ooh! Spicy! Now I can't disengage from this guy. I could disengage from him, but it's an action. Let's Misty Step up here. Let's surround him, shall we? And let's see if we can use a Divine Smite on him. I was gonna say I guarantee it's gonna miss. Let's try again. There we go. Is the sheep? Can the sheep attack? Uh-oh. Oh, oh.
I have power enough to share.
Did he manage it? Oh, he got an attack of opportunity on him. Alright, that's fine. Do we... Oh, we have to touch him to... touch her to... Okay. Well, it's fine. We're out of their range. Crying Rug, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in.
It will be a kindness to your follies.
Oh, Cloud. Yeah, there we go. Cloud Kill. Oh, Cloud Kill's a higher level spell, isn't it? Oh, this is not good.
Please help me.
Oh, and he can Misty Step. Hi, how are you? Welcome on in. Okay, that destroyed the polymorph, but it's fine. Because we're going to go around and damage all of these guys. And then we're going to heal Gale. Did that not do anything? Is it because he's bone chilled? Probably.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Oh no. Okay, right. Can we see if we can catch up with Balthazar? He's not wearing metal armor, is he? Just having a think here, because he's immune to slashing and piercing damage, or not immune, but resistant to. But we might just have to go with it. Not bad. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Right. Let's try and bring Felice out of the cloud kill, because we do not want that. Now, she did lose her concentration on the bless, so I'm thinking we're gonna Misty Step, and we're gonna try and help Astarion with Balthazar. So can we? Is he on? He's got to be. He's got an undead ward here. Astarion deserves everybody's help, okay? He does. Bless him. He's not a humanoid, which means he's probably undead. Let's... The worst character in Twilight. Did you guys see that the Twilight actor, some of the Twilight actors are going to be at Comic-Con? Oh! Oh. So if we kill him, it's not he may get resurrected. Oh no, we lost our concentration. Crap. Oh dear. Gale, don't you dare die on me. Flipping cloud kill. I know you can't. I'm sorry, Astarion. I'm sorry. Ah, he's good with his concentration. And we didn't use that flipping curse scroll. Okay. Right. Crap. I'm gonna have to bring Gale up. This is not good. Shadowheart's been paralyzed. Felice is downed. We had the same situation last time.
What should I do?
Okay, she's not paralyzed anymore. So, we are going to... Do that. I don't know if she can see Astarion from here. No, but she can get Felice up. Just as long as the cloud kill doesn't do more damage. Shadowheart is surrounded currently. Oh god. No! Astarion! Okay. We're on 1 health point. Not good. Not good. Not good. No. The cloud kill. This guy needs to be like nuked. Okay. So we are gonna Misty Step out of there. We're gonna try and get Balthazar wherever he's gone. Where did he go? Where is he? Flesh. Ghoul. Where are you? Where is he? There. Okay. Okay, he's dead. So the cloud kill is gone.
On my way.
I really hope we've got some resurrection scrolls, because we're currently functioning on 2 people. These guys can't reach us, so hopefully. Come on. Shadowheart is going to have to clutch this. Otherwise, we're in trouble.
Onward.
Right. Need a lifeline? I mean, Shadowheart is our lifeline, I'm afraid. Right, 1 up. I need resurrection scrolls out of Felice's pockets, so... But they're all having to dash to get here, which means they shouldn't be able to attack. Wait a second. She can't cast it right now. Tracking her. Yeah, please help us survive this. This is not a good fight. Although, to be fair, the OP guy is now dead. I was slightly concerned. Slightly mildly concerned. Just gonna keep healing Felice. We got this, okay? We got this. We're gonna try. Even if I have to resurrect people from the depths. So resurrect Astarion, and we're just gonna pop him here, I guess. Yeah, I will heal you in a minute. In a minute, sir. Oh god, here he comes. Oh, he has to go that way? Okay. Ah, see, Spirit Guardians comes in clutch. We're just gonna hit this guy. It should kill him. And then... He's got a resurrection scroll, so we're gonna go for... Where did Gale die? Gale die in here. Okay, Gale died over there. So we're going to go this way. Yes, the enemies are undead. So radiant damage works really well on them. But Balthazar was the issue. And he had some real nasty spells.
Time to push my luck again.
So he had a cloud kill spell.
At the ready.
Which caused some problems. And we didn't have... Gale died on our first, like, round. No, I'm not rezzing cloud kill, guy. That would be silly. That would be very silly. Let's see. So we... can't get closer. Currently. We're just gonna have to go with this, I think. Yeah, we missed. We'll go again. Okay, we did alright there. That'll do. He's baned. He's still got 18 damage on us. He hits hard. Okay, we don't have any Misty Steps left.
Heading there.
But he is the only enemy left, so... we dash in here. Spirit Guardians does some reasonable damage to him.
Missed this.
We're going to bring Astarion up here. We're going to res Gale. Alright, Gale's up. And then we're going to dash. And we're going to try and get as close to this as possible. Yep, there we go.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. Is he undead or is he just a monstrosity? Entity will go berserk if its health diminishes. Uh-oh. And he's got an aversion to fire. Magic resistance. Immutable form. Spells that alter someone's form have no effect on this entity. Think he's just misunderstood? He might be. But right now, he's on a mission to kill us. And he has a strength of 20. So, we got problems. Let's use a Divine Smite on him. Right, we're officially out of spell slots for Felice. But he is dazed. 20 isn't too bad. 20's like ridiculous. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good.
Yes, here.
Splat? Yeah, pretty much. That was really not good there. Okay. We need to try and get Gale into the fight. At least. Can we... okay, he can come up here. That's better.
Keep fighting.
Oh, 21 damage. Nice. Now. Let's... this is our last... oh no, we've got some level 2 slots. But these are our last spell slots, so... Felice is back up. And then... I think we're just going to use a cantrip here.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Now, Felice can't really do a lot. She could heal, but it's probably not going to be worth it. We've now Vow of Enmity him as well. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to do anything. Owie. That's not good. It's not very good at all.
I speak, they burn.
Double splat. Now this guy is resistant to spells. But I think we're going to have to start using some spells. Now, in order to be in that, we can't use Vampiric Touch right now. We're just going to go with some magic missiles because it's guaranteed to hit and do a little bit of damage. Oh, okay, he berserked. Uh-oh, let's just run this way.
I'm ready.
Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
I think she's gonna have to run. But I don't... no. She's still... Oh, okay, the attack's on Shadowheart. Okay.
Of course.
I guess we just go with some thunder damage. 10? We take that. Not bad. Not the greatest. All of these slots are going to end up going on healing, which is a problem. Let's just go and hit him again. This is not going to do anything, so...
Let's have some fun.
Where do I go from here?
We got this. We can do this. He saved on the shield bash. And he died to the Spirit Guardians. Holy moly. Okay, so we gained some inspiration. Okay, so we gained Acolyte. Nice, we did it. That was our second attempt. I was not confident in that fight at all. So, kill all of Balthazar's undead is where we gained inspiration there. Interesting. Although we are now... I could have used Lay on Hands there. I didn't even think about it. But then again, it wasn't available every time I wanted to use it, so... Let's just short rest quickly and save. And now we need to go back and find Balthazar's body. Let's just see if he has... Oh, he had some stuff.
Should mind my step.
There we go. Where did he go? Where did he die? Where did he... Did he just go kapoof? Because he did say, you think killing me won't mean that I won't come back. Like, I think his body just disappeared. Like, just walk this way a little bit. Yeah. Oh. Oh, no. Not good. Oh, no, he's there. He's there, he's there. I found him. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see him again. Ooh, Circle of Bones. We'll get an Animate Dead. So, in theory, if I put that on Shadowheart or somebody else, then we can get rid of the Animate Dead spell that they've got in one of their spell slots prepared and use something else. Summon Golem Bell? Summons Balthazar's Flesh Golem during combat. This item is only functional in the Gauntlet of Shar. And Soul Cage research. Let's read that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a paragraph and that's it. Rambling notes in a spidery, jagged hand fill the volume. They speak of a soul cage binding the life force of one to that of another. A crude drawing shows two figures side by side. The one of the left appears to have a dagger protruding from its chest, While the other one, the one on the right, has a corresponding wound in its chest. Interesting. Okay. We have a lot of bodies to loot. Like, a silly amount of bodies to loot. Ooh, goodies. Nothing in there. We've dealt with him. That was not bad, but I am dreading that on tactician difficulty. We've looted these already. So I have been playing off stream a tactician difficulty run, and it has, while it's been amazing, it's been really good fun and challenge, it's not easy. And I highly recommend, if you are just in this for like the story, seriously, just play the easiest difficulty. If you're not familiar with D&D mechanics, it's probably best to try the easier difficulty to start off with. Little mirror. Ooh, fancy pillow. Goodies. Anything on the bookshelf? No, but there is a Lolth candle there. Can I pick that up? Broken moon lantern. Are there any letters that I can read? A dead pixie? What? I think we're going to carry it anyway. I don't know why. No, I'm not going to eat it. Who do you think I am? Carrying crueler tentacle. Oh. Ooh. I love how that noise changed very quickly. Crate of vegetables, which has wine in it and no vegetables. If they're not careful, I'm going to kill the pixie and the moon lantern as well. Cannibalism? Yeah, I'm not eating that. Goth eye. A Grimish Cattell, we'll have that. Ray of sickness. Anything else in this corner? No. Okay, up to the top then. Aaron, I'm not sure what your understanding of the vegetable crate is, because all I found in there was alcohol. So how would this bed be comfortable? It's a stone bed with one piece of fabric on it. Chat hadn't scrolled all the way, so I thought it said capitalism. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so we are currently level 8. He was the same level as us, that particular undead Mr. Man, Balthazar. That's worrying. He hit very hard, but then again, it was the spells. So, okay, we've got two different directions we can go in here because we came from that way. We're just gonna full rest again. I know we're out of some spell slots, but I'd rather be full health and brute force it through a fight.
Well, hello. Should be easy.
Well, hello. We're not gonna make it. Oh my god. If you didn't see that, that was a difficulty class 30. And we just scraped it with a 30. Oh dear.
Never a dull moment.
Ooh.
wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. Let's try and light this room up a bit quickly. Oh, that's just one full set of candles. Skeleton over here. Let's loot him. Just bones. Great. Rags. Anything good? Incense. Incense sticks. We don't need those. Okay. I'm worried these chests are going to be trapped. But to be honest, we haven't had any perception rolls. So... Infernal Iron. 460 gold. Teachings of Loss. Endless Dark. Let's read that quickly. Okay. Breathe in and out. Look inward. What in the deepest reaches of yourself do you see? A bright and blinding light? A harsh, exacting sun? Or instead do you find a comforting velvet darkness? Ooh. A womb-like place where all you are, exactly as you are, can find repose. This is the darkness Shar promises. A darkness free from judgment, free from scrutiny, in which we are invited to exist in our purest essence, our most essential selves. Ooh, okay. That's a fancy book. Enticing smell? Why does this book smell? Who put perfume on it? A ring. Callous glow. The wearer deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. Sniff book? I mean, we don't have the option to sniff book in game, but I would if we could. Okay. So we looted all of that. I also want to see what that scroll was that we just got. Wall of Stone. Planar binding, sorry. Target an otherworldly creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight for you as an ally. Oh. I wonder if we could get Gale to learn that.
A long way from Waterdeep.
His wizard level is too low. What level does he have to be? He's level 8. Is he gonna have to be like level 12 or something?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You need to use it on a little rat. We can cast familiar though.
One with the weave.
Or we could. Oh, I got rid of all the familiar options. So 2 of the party can find familiar, which means they can have a little rat friend.
Best be on my way.
This place is a maze. Not familiar with that spell? I see. I see. Very punny. Why is there a corpse hanging from the ceiling? The rats! The rats are showing me where to go. We don't need to summon any familiars right now, Footy. They're showing me. Although I've got other places to be. Orders from B. Okay, that's from Balthazar, right? Which it's this way. Let's read quickly. Seek the means to access the relic. Search in the library. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly. One might... I mean, they are potentially men turned into rats. So... there's another door here.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
Gar's speaking to us.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shar.
A lot of men are... maybe. Maybe.
her most vaunted treasure.
This is worrying. This is really worrying. Oh god, okay. Right, we have like no spell slots left.
You have
Gale
mine,
could have a few if I use his arcane recovery. But Shadowheart's got 1 level 2 left. I don't want to rest again though. I'm going to save before we open the door. This is what is known as save scumming, but you know, if for some reason we come across an enemy in here and we can't defeat it with brute force, then we will have to rest. Trap doors or just iron doors? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. The map is red. This is dangerous. It says soft step trial. Everybody sneak. I know, but... What is through here? Okay, there's scratches on the floor. This is a maze as well. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to give it a go. These doors are locked, aren't they? Sacrificial bowl. Disarm trap toolkits, we're probably going to need those.
A quick rummage.
I'm concerned. I'm really concerned. This is our first proper trial that we've come across. Oh, okay. I'm going to get Shadowheart to sacrifice in the bowl, I think.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly. You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shar. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
It's interesting that it gives her a dagger there, but she doesn't actually use a dagger.
That can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
I'm thinking... Do we all have to do this?
Well, this looks familiar.
What did you eat, Cez?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Is he gonna get discovered? No, he's not. Okay. So good, I forgot to take a picture for the food channel. Before you know it, it evaporated. Huh. Sometimes I forget to do that with food. I did remember to take a picture of my lasagna when I took it out the oven today, and then I forgot to take a picture of it when it landed on my plate. I was just too hungry. Oh, beef stroganoff. I really love stroganoff. I make a really, really good mushroom one because I was vegetarian for a long time. Oh, lordy. It's a good job we've got bonuses. That was a bad roll. But yeah, I usually do stroganoff with pasta or rice. Sometimes even I'll just make it and have the leftovers on chips because why not? Oh God. There's a button here. Oh. Gonna save again. But yeah, stroganoff is very yummy. I'm glad you enjoyed. He's rolling pretty well right now. We're gonna go this way and hopefully...
Be careful. There are traps about.
Ah, this way. Ooh. Oh no. I bet you this is going to be really, really high. We don't have guidance on us right now. Oh, it's not. Okay. I was semi-worried there. Cess always has yummy food. Always. An umbral gem. We did it? Is there anything else in here? Or is it just that? Roast dinner inside a giant Yorkshire pudding? Oh, that makes me jealous. I said to Josh in the supermarket today, I said, I would really like a roast dinner. But with gravy. Ah. Honey cured gammon? Oh my lordy. That sounds amazing. I'm very jealous. Well, at some point I will have a nice roast dinner. But it comes down to me actually making the roast dinner, and I'm lazy. But also we never have all the ingredients to make it. I just need to remember to do it. Okay, we're gonna disarm this trap because I'm conscious that I'm just gonna step on it, and why not? There we go. Starion got 29 there. But yeah.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Yeah, I thought so. Let's not step on that one, thank you. We can get over that. At some point I will make one. I might even, maybe I'll make one on a cooking stream. Oh, I didn't mean to cancel that. Cooking stream would be pretty good. Now that it's started to cool down again, I can do cooking streams in winter. Is that a button? A button? Can't reach it? Why can I not reach it? Oh, maybe it's because we've already completed the trial. Okay, well, we can come back out now. Only if it snows. I'm not drawing it in anything else. At least with the snow, it disappears. Right. We survived our first trial.
what to do.
which is pretty amazing.
Have to keep going.
This is worrying though. There's blood all over this. And there's like a giant bone sticking out the top with viscera. And...
Pikachu?
Reese, hello! Welcome on in. Welcome, Raiders. Clinical Games, thank you for the follow. How are you? How was your stream? Hold on 1 second. Let me give you a shout out. I'm not sure if the mods are about at the moment. I mean, let me just let me check I've spelled it right. There we go. Thanks for the fart footy. Good timing, sir. Games were bad. I mean, sometimes you just have those days, right? What were you playing? If I actually give you a shout out, then I can see what you were playing, like a proper old school shout out. Rainbow Six. I see. I see. I have never played it. Out of all of the FPSs, I think it's probably one of the only ones I haven't played. Trying to think. Yeah. I don't think I've ever played it. But then again, I have heard things about the community that is involved, and I probably don't want to play it because I'm kind of gobby, and yeah. I hope you had a good time, guys. If you don't know who Reese is, I met Reese at the weekend. He's a lovely bean. Please go check him out. And if you like FPSs, I'm sure you will enjoy. Community is very toxic, yeah. So I can just about deal with the Valorant community. Somebody last night backseated me because I threw a grenade in a slightly off direction and didn't kill somebody, and I said, yeah, thanks for the backseating, and they instantly shut up. I'm known to be a little bit gobby. So yeah. Yeah, feel free to hit me up and we'll play sometime, because I played on D3 stream last night. I play Apex with Chloe. I've been known to play Overwatch. Like, I'll play anything, so. I even played Call of Duty, but to be honest, I've deleted Call of Duty off my hard drive right now because it's Call of Duty. It takes up a lot of space. Even when you got terabytes of space, Call of Duty takes up a chunk, so. Yeah, we can do Baldur's Gate. If you want to do a multiplayer run. I am doing a run with Chloe. We could get somebody else in, do a 4-player run. I have played a bit of BattleBit. I didn't really enjoy BattleBit, but I don't know whether it was just me and the controls. I'd probably have to sit there and kind of grind it a bit. But also, I didn't enjoy Battlefield, and I think it was because it's so open. And there is so much to do. Even, like, the Call of Duty, I didn't play Warzone. I played a lot of, like, Cold War and stuff. The maps are obviously a bit smaller. And there's less people. But I'm willing to give BattleBit a go again at some point. Okay, so we are currently running our Paladin run of this, so we are playing a bit goody two-shoes. Although we are romancing a Starin, and it's going okay. Somehow. I don't know how. We haven't broken our oath yet. Yeah, it can be a bit chaotic. I did like watching people destroy buildings, so I'll happily sit and watch Josh play. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Anyways, I have not introduced myself properly, so if you're new here, I'm Pizza, or known as Anina in real life. I am a community manager in the games industry, but I am also a variety streamer at nighttime, or when I feel like it. I've been streaming for quite some time, and we just play whatever the heck we feel like. Currently it's Baldur's Gate, and it's not going to... I can see where Footy's going with this. He knows the spiel. He knows. It's not going to be anything other than Baldur's Gate for quite some time, because I waited a very, very long time for this game. I waited 20 years. So, yeah. welcome on in. I hope you enjoy it here. I'm gonna play you guys the trailer that Footy is dreading because it's got his voice in the end of it and he's singing. So have fun and I'll see you in a minute.
3, 2, 1.
Why are you running? Try me, bitch.
So if they push, I turn.
What is that? Oh!
Oh yeah, but can you do this?
Double kill.
Pizza! We like pizza!
I hope you're ready to have clips of that. That's staying forever. Oh dear. This is like when Footy makes me say the M word or says the M word or resubs and then all I hear is the disgusting sub alert. Except I'm doing it to him instead of he's doing it to me. So, oh no, I don't want to see that emote in chat. Ugh. That one. Thank you very much, Reese. I've had several iterations of trailers over the years, but that one kind of is now sticking. It is generally edited by me. And then Josh as well. Josh did some little bits and found some sounds for me, but yeah. It's good fun though. I do like that one. We have some older ones. I still have them available to play, but God knows whether they work. I don't know if they'll work. So, okay, so we're reading a book on the Gauntlet of Shar. Footy, do not make me purge your messages. I haven't had to do it in a long time, and I will. I will. Don't make me do it. Ugh, just even reading the word is disgusting. Stop it. The weird thing now, I'm used to hearing my voice in other people's streams. I mean, you are in a lot of other people's clips because you're a funny bean. And also, we end up playing a lot of FPSs with you. And that's what I used to play a lot of. I don't play them anymore, really, on stream. Purely because I found it very hard to wind down afterwards. So, okay, let's do this, shall we? Let's read. I don't know whether Clinical can hear me because there's an ad running currently, but Clinical, please do play. Play lots of it. I'm just gonna. So we're currently on 320 odd hours of Baldur's Gate. Someone has a new one to blackmail you with? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Okay, right. Let's actually read this, because I've been trying to read it for the past, like, 2 minutes, and it's not happened. So, the Gauntlet of Shar, from where an army of dark justiciars shall rise and join battle against those who shun her embrace. It's said that the name of this most sacred of sites has two meanings. Firstly, it's the series of trials the Lady of Shar's initiates must surpass if they are to join her most vaunted ranks. And secondly, it represents the most martial facet of the Night Singer's embrace. The armoured fist that shall crush her foes, but gently cradle those who serve her. Ooh. Initiates cannot advance to Lady Shar's final test until they have earned the rite of passage. Each trial shall yield an umbral gem, and each gem shall bring the victor closer to the Night Singer. Night Singer connected to the Night Song. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Once the way is clear, the final sacrifice beckons, and spilled Selûnite blood shall herald the rise of a new dark Justicia. I suddenly feel very, very uncomfortable. My paladin is Selûnite. This is not good. Although you don't actually have to select a deity to worship as a paladin. Suddenly you feel more at ease? That's not good. That's unfair. Also, I forgot to mention earlier before the advert started, Reese, please make sure that you go do your chilling out thing after your stream. Make sure you de-stream yourself, as I call it. Go do all the hydrating, the stretching, the relaxing, the away from screening if you have to. It is important. Not that Reese. This is going to get very confusing. So Footy's son is called Reese as well. And it's spelt the same way. But little Reese sounds very different to other streamy Reese. And there's also a height difference. And Lil Reese just likes to tippy-tappy on keyboards and make cute noises. And we yeah. Very cute. And now I just want to watch Nightmare Before Christmas. Because now I found out it's like his favourite film. Anyways, we finished reading. Hey, I don't know if Big Reese makes cute noises. He might do. We only got to hang out for a little bit of time. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. Okay, we're going to pick that book up. We like picking up books. Okay. Skeleton over here. So I'm assuming that all of these doors along here are challenges of some form. Oh, the rats are back. Are they going to show me? Oh, we're going to have to go down there. Okay, we're not going down there just yet. What's the plaque say?
Her most hallowed mercy.
Oh. That's worrying. Cook a couple of Yorkshire puds. Self-same trial. You got leftovers. This is worrying. We don't have any spell slots left. Oh, I forgot. Drops are turned on. I just scored a drop from my own stream. Ah, I see. I suppose that is the perk of having an air fryer, right? I did garlic bread in the air fryer earlier. It was a good choice. It was a very good choice. I guess we're gonna have to...
A bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
45p for a bag of 15?
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me, please.
Yeah, we're gonna allow her to do it purely because I don't want Felice to do it. Felice is not a worshipper of Shar.
Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Okay, here we go. What did you get from the drop? Shadow Heart. Dragon Heart. Jesus Christ. How many times have I done that today? Do we need a misname counter? I am trying, honest. I'm trying not to. That's okay. I totally, like, I don't mind if you guys are lurking. That is perfectly fine because I know that you're here to support me, but also your time is valuable. Everybody's time is valuable. If you want to play a video game and have this lurking in the background, like listening to my voice in the background, that's perfectly fine. You can listen to me ramble and be stupid all day. Right, I have no idea what this challenge is. And we're all doing it together.
smell a trap.
Where though? Up there. There's an elf up there. Need to log in, but I don't have an account. Using my boy phrase. Ah, okay, I see. I see. It might be the purple pants and stuff. Which is like underclothes and undies that you can wear at camp. I don't know where this trap is because it didn't show me, but that's... Are we going to have to kill Shadowheart? Gale? Oh no. Okay. This is worrying. Yes, do buy it. But also, it'll probably come down in price eventually. Divinity Original Sin goes on sale a lot. And I wouldn't be surprised if Larian do put it on sale, like, at some point over Christmas. Maybe you might get a little bit of money off. We're going to reload here. And we're going to go do a long rest. Because I'm concerned Gale is quite strong to come up against. He's a glass cannon. But he is quite strong to come up against. And if we have to fight ourselves, that's not going to work. Like, without spell slots, it's concerning. It's worrying. It's going to be a difficult fight. So... Also, can we just appreciate how much of a blob Slinky looks right now? Oh, you can't even see him because of the camera's moved. Heck. Right, hold on 1 second. There's just one tiny little ear that you can see. He's just a little blob. I do love him though. Oh. Careful, Slinky, you might fall out. He's like chonky right now. He ate his dinner earlier and now he's just flopped. He does stretch quite a lot. I mean, I need to put in Discord a picture of him the other day. He decided that he was going to lie in the middle of the living room floor. It was ridiculous. Okay, and then if I... Problem is that the camera is... This is cropped. So if I do this and then go this way. Like that. There we go. We're kind of semi back to normal now. If I... Ta-da! It's less in the way if I do that. Okay. So, yeah, pretty much. He ends up like that after dinner most days. So, we're going to do a long rest. Ah. We are in a danger zone. Let me just step outside the door. There we go. And now we're going to do a long rest. I don't know if anybody else is going to want to speak to us. Let's have a chat with a few people just for a little bit.
Shar's domain indeed. Despair and discarded memories lurking in every shadow.
The cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Tower. Florix confirmed it.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
Can we trust Floric?
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
So a little bit of spoiliness, and Dragonheart, I'm assuming that you don't mind the spoilers considering you are watching the stream avidly. I'm still kind of a bit taken aback by the fact that they changed Will's appearance so drastically. due to results of his associations with Mizora. So, the cult must have some reason for taking your father, but
They
what?
want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
It's true. To Moonrise then, we can't let the Absolute take Duke Ravengard.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Okay. How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Uh-oh. Dangerous territory. Quite the handsome devil, if I do say so. Ooh. A freak of nature, gods, but you're hideous. See the blade of frontiers, no more, no less. Or a fiend who's been touched by the hells, and I don't know what to make of it.
I'll fight ever harder, be ever stronger, till my deeds eclipse my appearance. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Interesting. So, I don't... How much do you want me to spoil Dragonheart? Because I don't want to spoil it for you if you want to go into it not knowing. Obviously, you're here watching, but how much do you want me to explain?
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But, with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
God, my character looks ridiculous, covered in blood. Don't really mind, plus knowing me, I'll forget anyway. Okay, so Will is a warlock, and in order to get his powers, he made a pact. And I believe this is the same with most warlocks. You make a pact with, like, a patron. His patron... Slinky, please stop cleaning your balls on the stream. His patron is called Mizora. She is a devil from the Nine Hells. And when he decided to disobey her, there was a clause in his contract that basically made her come and say hello and turn him into a devil. He's still bound by that contract, technically. But we're trying to get him out of it by bargaining with the devil, which is dangerous work. So, we said that we would get a particular devil from Moonrise Towers for Mizora. And then Will be let out of his contract. But yeah, basically she turned him into a devil. So now he's a devil tiefling warlock thing. I don't think he has a tail though. Okay, so there's nothing new here to speak to Halcyon about. This place is quite beautiful, even though it's a Shar temple. Shadowheart's probably going to be fairly at peace here.
The Gauntlet of Shar. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible.
Why can I hear flies again? What do you think of it? this is the place where you could become a dark justiciar. Your dream might be soon realized. Welcome back, Footy. Have you got your Yorkshire puds? And did you bring anything to go with the Yorkshire puds? Gravy? Little gravy. Good. Good choice. Yeah. Otherwise, Yorkshire puds are kind of not dry, but they need something with them because they are just batter at the end of the day.
I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shar's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it.
Interesting.
The Gauntlet of Shar is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shar that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single saloon knight. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
Ooh. Okay. Withers is over there, Volo. I don't think we really need to speak to Gale. We've already spoken to Astarion recently, so we're going to have a quick rest. And then we're going to try this next trial. Which could be a problem. Also, it's kind of a bit strange how that moon shield radiates from people's hips when they're lying down. It wigs me out a bit. So we're going in here. We're going to save because we've now rested. And we need to figure out what exactly we're doing. I believe we have to kill ourselves. Not our characters, but their duplicates.
This is one of Lady Shar's trials.
So, let's do this. Now, Astarion spotted a trap last time. But I don't know if we will see one or not. Ooh, gold. Nice. We take that.
Looks like an ambush.
Ah, okay. It wasn't a trap. It's the other us's. If that makes sense. And not us, the brain puppy, I'm afraid. Although I do have a little us sticker now from the collector's edition, and I don't know where to stick it. So we have to... We have to kill ourselves, right? We have to kill the duplicates of ourselves. But if we do this damage, does it also damage us? No. That's fine then.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay. Oh, we missed. No. Heck. Oh. Where did she go? Counterspell. You're not using Fireball on us, Evil Gale. No way. I'm not having that.
Got to move.
But Fireball against us, not good. Astarion versus Astarion. This is not going to go well.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Right, he's dazed. So this is Felice versus Felice, and this is what she looks like without the armor on that she has. Compelled duel. Oh god. That's not good. Although he only hurt them. Ooh. So I'm not controlling Gale right now. He's controlling himself. But he did just counterspell, so... Not good. And he's gone again. Oh, lordy. Okay, so... Let's try. We missed. Oh dear, Shadowheart. We're gonna put her down here, I think. So this is a fight against our own duplicates, and Felice just completely screwed us over. We're gonna remove Gale from the danger of a very nasty paladin. Compelled duel. What tiresome trickery is this? Where I'm not controlling him. Ah. 25? Holy crap. Okay, Shield of Faith. Oh, that's nasty.
Moving.
Right. Nasty Gale is gone.
Take two.
Gale's alter ego. Oh. How many hit points?
Don't get too close.
Let's see what we can do here.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
She gonna run away? She is gonna run away. She's completely... She's gone. Okay.
On I go.
Okay. Oh, this is not gonna go well. I'm gonna go for Astarion. Oh! Why can't my character hit like that all the time? This is a version of my character. How rude! She saved. Damn it. Okay. Come on, Gale. We're gonna bring you up here.
My pleasure.
And then we're gonna try and use our first blight. Here. She's immune to necrotic damage. Oh god. I think we just wasted a level 4 spell slot on that. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Moving.
Oh, radiant damage though. Radiant damage be good. There we go, we did it.
Don't waste a step.
Umbral Transporter. Do we get a gem in here?
Better not be cursed.
Hello, my sweet.
Oh. I didn't want to speak to you. I'm sorry, Astarion. I'm sorry, pet. I am really sorry. But I didn't actually want to speak to you. I didn't mean to click on you. Aha, there's the Umbral Gem. Okay, and then if I click on the transporter, where does it take us? Back to the front. Yeah. Interesting. Right, everybody's hurt, so.
There's no time to waste.
And we'll take a short rest as well. There we go.
All's well that ends not as
So we've
bad as
done
it could
2
have.
trials so far. Do we think there'll be any more? This is where we've just been. We don't need to go in here again.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And the rats went down the stairs. We've done that one. Let's have a look at the map quickly. Self-same trial. Gauntlet of Shar. Okay. Barren provisions. So I guess we are going to have to go down the stairs because I don't really know where else we can go currently. We'll go down the stairs, see what happens. And go from there. Cheater's Folly. Affected entity has all ability scores reduced by 1 for attacking a reflection that's not their own. I didn't even notice that. That's my fault. It's okay. The only one that hasn't got that is Astarion. Because we killed it beforehand. We killed Astarion's first. Interesting though that they've thought of all of that. But it's fine. It will disappear on a long rest. We'll have to long rest at some point soon anyway, so it's all good.
What's inside?
None of these guys have anything except bones. Also, I've forgotten about the alchemy that we were going to do. So I wanted to have a look at potions. We haven't got anything available for healing potions. However, we have got extractables. So there we go. Superior healing potion. And we've got 2 new recipes unlocked. 4 new recipes unlocked. Ooh! Okay. So we got some more healing potions. Potion of speed. I need a hyena. We've got all of these. This is kind of crazy. These are all ones that we haven't crafted before. I should start using the arcane cultivation for Gale because it does help. Okay, well, we're going to keep those as is for now. But we've got plenty of stuff that we can make. So we come down the stairs. There's another door here. Oh, that's fancy. Is that an elevator? Okay. Faith leap. Oh, God. Okay.
Let me work my magic.
Let's just bring back some of Gale's spell slots. There we go.
Can't give up now.
Another bowl.
Another trial.
Okay.
Said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace. I must remember where to step. And have faith that she will guide me. I must
Okay.
remember where to step. And have faith that she will guide me.
Onward in her name.
I can just about see a path here. Just. Because she's using the moon lantern. It's not easy. We did it. That's it. That is literally just the full trial. From what I can tell. Which for some people that might be difficult to do. It may be because I've got my brightness turned up that I managed to do it. But, you know. We have done it. No, I didn't want to speak to Shadowheart, but you know.
Blessings upon you.
Okay. I almost feel like with her being like that, it. Thanks. I feel like she's almost a bit like if anybody's seen The Handmaid's Tale. I'm getting like horrible vibes from it. Oh, where are you guys going? Oh. Okay. Let's go on an adventure. This is not good. We have to go You want us to go further, rats? I do not trust you. Also, my character is still drained by an ability score curse. We can't get there, apparently. Oh. Hey.
No time to rest.
Really? Are we stuck? Is it bugged? Are there rats? There are rats everywhere down there. Oh, God. Am I going to have to jump? Because I don't want to. It's going to make me prone. Fuck it. Yeah. Have to wait for it to get back up.
The rat has a defiant hiss. Bloodlust fills its little black eyes.
Cheeky little shits! Cheeky! Okay, we're gonna move Felice out the way. And then we're gonna get Gale. Come over here. Oh god, this fight is gonna be a pain in the butt with the camera. Deal with some of them.
Can't even catch my breath. Don't waste a step.
Necrotic rat. That's worrying.
Cut and run.
I think he needs to go. Yeah. He needs to disappear. Promptly. Okay.
Ready. Got to move.
What fools these mortals be.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It's a lot of rats. It's interesting that it moves three at the same time. I guess it's because they're all in initiative together. Right. Shadowheart's gonna need to use Spirit Guardian here, I think. So, this is what we did with the ravens. Which is great. And then we just go over here. Get rid of those guys.
Shall we dance?
More appeared. How many rats do we have to deal with? And what is causing the rats? Or is there just going to be a certain amount?
Gone with the weave.
Another fight. Let's go. Very well.
Seems like an illusion because they all just keep disappearing, but I'm not entirely sure. I was going to say, if they try and attack Shadowheart, it's not going to happen. I mean, Shadowheart can come over here and get rid of all of these guys in one go. And then more appear. Okay. We're just going to make a dash and run at these guys. This is great. I love this. All she does is run. And Gale's asleep. We're going to heal him and bring him back. Oh, no. He comes up and then he goes down. Okay. I see. I see. Let's get rid of that one.
Over here.
Did he just run like a vampire? I think he did.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay. A miss. Are you kidding me, Felice? Come on. Athletics failed on the rat. Broken effigy. Hi, Ali. How are you? You okay?
What odd markings? Ritualistic, perhaps?
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, one. And then the other one. Please don't let there be any more.
Got to focus.
I'm done with rats. There we go. That was a lot. Gale's just having a nap on the floor over there. Thank you. I just let it go curly. Oh. Uh-oh.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave?
Oh. Hold on, who are you, Shar? Wait, I'm a child of Shar. Just like you, we're on the same side.
My side is dead. Just piles of old bones lying in the dark. You're nothing to me.
Uh-oh. There's no need for violence. More violence. I'd never struck at a fellow servant of Shar had I realized. Sorry, what more can be said?
Nothing. You had your chance to talk. Now you die.
I'm glad you're just chilling. I am worried about this guy. He's level 7. Let's just have a quick look. Shar's sight. He can't be blinded. Reactionary can see in the dark. We gained a lot of inspiration there. The Rat King. So he's wise. So he probably uses wisdom for his spell casting. And he's got high strength.
Outflank. Outsmart.
He's also wearing metal armor, right? Okay, I think this is going to be the last fight of the stream, by the way. We have been going for like 4 hours. And then I'll be back tomorrow night. I've got some stuff to do during the day tomorrow. I may be a bit mush brain by the time I finish, but... And also, I can't go to bed too late tomorrow. Purely because I have an interview at 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Friday. Oh, God. Started talking about getting sleepy and suddenly I start yawning.
This way.
I won't give in.
Go again. I'm worried. Okay. Beckoning darkness. Okay, yep. Right. He doesn't have any immunities, so... Just to see his great shield. Shield bash and a darkness cloak. And then also Justicia's Scimitar. If you attack with advantage, you have the chance to blind your target. We'll take both of those for Shadowheart. Is there anything else down here that we want?
Quite worthless with tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
We're just gonna check and see whether there's anything else down here.
Need to find a way forward.
Is this where he turned himself into a rat? One becomes many. Ooh. In each of us is more than what we are. Parts and multitudes that form our thoughts, desires, nature itself. Manifold the creatures inside you and what you can become when you speak my words. Is all your parts made manifest. Your weakness can become strength if it is made legion. Quaking hearts can find courage in their numbers. And the lowliest vermin can humble a Goliath if they stand as an army. And a ruin can become a kingdom. For one soul made many. Speak Itori Mustag thrice. Become your finest self. All of them. Raphael. Rats. Many ratty friends. Night night, Lexi. Don't worry, we're gonna be finishing now, I think, anyway. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna finish now. Because we've done plenty today. I'm gonna save. Let's see if there is anybody we would like to raid. I don't think there is, really. Let's see. Know who we could raid into? Because they're not normally live at this time. It's J-Zone. Although he has been live for 4 hours. Let's just see.
F2, Hurston.
Yeah, let's raid into J-Zone. So J-Zone is a long-time community member. I don't normally get to raid community members purely because they finish a long time before I do. So I would like to take you guys into J-Zone. He's playing Star Citizen at the moment. I have no idea about Star Citizen, so I hope you enjoy. And I will see you all tomorrow evening. We're just going to be carrying on. It's the only thing I can say. Just going to carry on. And then, yeah. See how far we get. I wonder if we're going to get out the Gauntlet of Shar tomorrow. I hope we do. That's okay, Dragonheart. Thank you for coming and chilling with me. Right, so if you're a sub, please use the first raid message. If you are not a sub, please use the second one. Chloe! Double heckin' raids. All a confusion.
Azure Bay just subscribed. Also Des.
Also Des. Thank you for the 30 months, Chloe Bean. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have been chilling on your time off. Thank you. 30 months is a long time, isn't it? It's only 6 months off, 3 years. It's scary. Anyways, please make sure that you are prepped for giving J-Zone lots of love. I will see you all tomorrow. I promise I'll be on time tomorrow because I won't have to set anything up. And yeah, thank you for all the love and generosity today and the presents as well. So I'll see you soon. Bye.